Hey, beautiful souls, it's Brooke. Hope y'all are having an amazing day. I am an intuitive Reiki Master, psychic medium, and a channel for the divine. Welcome back. Hope y'all are doing well. I had a couple of requests to do some readings and to upload them here, so I wanted to deliver. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's coming up. For those of you on the healing journey, on the twin flame journey, let's see what energy's coming up. I have definitely been tapping into the energy of Venus and Pisces, dreaming. All the planets are direct. So what is it that you're wanting to create? Who are the people that you're wanting to create with? Who's your tribe? Okay, let's see. Also, my angel classes start this week, so if you would like to jump in and learn how to work with the angels, talk to the angels, get specific about their jobs, what they're here to help with, the link is in my link tree. All right, so I've got full moon in 1, 2, 3, full moon in Leo, go wild. Okay, it is time to fully step out and show ourselves. Okay, whether you are meant to be doing readings online, whether you are meant to be out connecting with people. Okay, Leo is all about being seen. Are you being seen by everybody? Okay, break through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio. Get out of that south node energy. Step more into the energy of what do I need to see? Is there something that I may not see with my two eyes that might be bigger? Okay. Not the past. We're going to the future. We want to step out of that south node energy and trust that all will be well. Trust that we're divinely guided. Trust that every single step we take has a reason and a purpose. Okay? Talk more, feel less. Tap into what is it that you're feeling? What's being brought up to the surface? What is being illuminated for you? If there is tension in the air, ask for clarification. Ask for signs, synchronicities to know what's going on. Ask for guidance. Ask for clarity. Ask for reassurance. Ask for your next step to be shown. Whatever that next step may be. Okay, messages, ding! Divine confirmation. Okay, messages from your higher self. I think some flipped upside down, so if they come out. One more, please. Thank you. Before every single reading, I call in all the angels that's meant to be here with us. So, the protection's there. All you have to do is accept. Okay. It does feel as if we have been in complete isolation. Okay. Alone, going through the process. It makes sense as to why it's now time to be seen. 344, okay? It is time to be cracked open. It is time to come out of your shell, come out of hibernation. I've been seeing that a lot on a lot of my feeds. It's time to come out of hermit mode, whatever that may be, and be seen, okay, by the people that you're meant to be seen by. Really releasing any karmic relationships, okay? If there is conflict, if there is uncertainty, if there is a repeated pattern that's going on, release it. Ask for it to be shown to you. That's what Pluto is here for. Ask for it to be shown to you. Ask for the truth to be brought to light. In all relationships, if you're not sure if it's a karmic relationship or not, ask to be shown the truth. That's what Pluto is here for. Truth is ruled by Scorpio. Truth is ruled, 441, by Pluto. Okay? There is deep cellular healing that's taken place. I feel this on a collective scale. Physical and emotional healing. Being able to transition from that south node into that north node. What is the energy of your north node? It can be scary. It can feel uncertain. That's where the healing's going to take place. That's where the transformation's going to take place. And try not to hold on to things too tightly, okay? Trust the process. Don't micromanage. Flow, okay? That's where Pisces is really coming into play. Don't hold on too tight. Pisces knows how to flow. It's very mutable. It knows how to change with the seasons and still tap into that divine energy. What is that divine energy for you? Stay in that heart space. It's going to be vital. I got a feeling. I got my music on. I got a feeling. Thank you, Sandalphone. Thank you. All right, let's see where we're at in the heart space, please. Let's see where we're at in the heart space. Let's see what's coming up. One more, please. One more, please. Thank you. Protection. Call back your power. Yes, I've been doing this a lot. A lot. Calling back my power. Calling in Archangel Michael for protection, for guidance. Call in your soul family. Yes, 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 yes. Call in your soul family. Those that are meant to walk on this journey with you. Okay? That is also a karmic connection, right? It's not necessarily a bad karmic connection, but you need to see, is this a karmic connection that is meant to bless me for my soul's growth, which they all are meant to bless you for your soul's growth, but is this going to be a painful blessing, a tower, or is this going to be a light blessing? It's good to be able to recognize the difference. Pisces can tap into that energy really quickly, really easy, only because Pisces does not have a protection mechanism. It goes back to Jupiter having 80 moons, okay? Having that intuitive knowledge, that intuitive know-how of being able to go, okay, yeah, is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? That's also going to go back to trusting the process, trusting the journey, trusting what's put on your heart, trusting that the right people are always going to show up in divine timing. Let's see, what are we healing? What are we healing? What are we healing? There's a lot of mirroring going on as well, okay? And the mirroring can show up in many different ways. It can show up to show you what's going on internally, but it can also show you what's going on outside of you. Trust the niggle. Trust your intuition. Trust it. Trust it. Okay? When I say mirroring numbers, okay, what is being mirrored back to me? Where do I need to focus on myself? Growth. Where do I need to see that maybe this is a negative mirror that maybe doesn't belong to me but belongs to the other person? I love this. Okay. Could be some sacral root chakra awakenings that's taking place at this moment. Solar plexus as well. Definitely focused on the last 3 chakras awakening. The easiest way to see if this is a karmic connection or if this is a divine connection is going to be how they're operating in the lower 3 chakras. If you are experiencing anger, resentment, jealousy, fear is a big one that lives in that chakra. That's a good indication to let you know this is what's being mirrored back to me. Okay, if you've done that healing work and focused on those lower chakras, then you know, okay, this is being mirrored back to me where they are, not so much of where I am. Okay, definitely have some Palladian and some Atlantean energy showing up. I don't even know why I said Palladian because that's not where I was going with that. Okay, must be a reason why I said that. Definitely Atlantean energy that's showing up. You could be calling in those soul connections, that soul tribe connected to Atlantis. And that could be what's actually blooming. Okay? This goes back to that saying of, when you plant a seed in the dirt, the seed doesn't say, I've been buried, right? The seed starts sprouting, starts growing, starts making roots. And then before you know it, the seed's popping through the dirt to sprout and to make a harvest. So there could be manifestations that's coming into play. There could be people that's showing up that's part of your manifestations. No, it's not 11:11 on my clock. It's not always a dark thing to be planted because you got to start growing. You got to start watering those seeds, start harvesting those seeds that you're planting. Ancestors are definitely with us. Okay, you could have a deep connection to Indians. They could be your ancestors. There's a lot of wisdom that's going to be awakening going through this process. Okay. Tap into your ancestors. It's good to know. Where do you come from? What is your lineage? Who are those ancestors? For me, it's deeply connected to the Indians. Those are my ancestors. That is my lineage. So they're showing up. They're here to guide you. They're here to make this process easier. All you have to do is trust what they are coming in with. Trust that you will be given everything that you need in divine timing. Trust that everything happens for a reason. All you got to do is ask to be seen or to see the truth. That's what I do. I ask. You may also need to start getting involved more with crystals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crystals are a great tool to help in grounding that energy in. Crystals have so many amazing healing metaphysical benefits. So if you're struggling with this transformation, if you're struggling going through this process, start looking into certain crystals that's going to kind of help you ground that energy. You might need to change your vibration just a little bit. The best thing that I can recommend, or that I tell everybody that comes to me for a reading, for guidance, the one thing that I will say when it comes to crystals, you can go buy books, you can go study them all. Follow your intuition first and foremost. If you walk into a store and you're deeply drawn to one crystal, trust that that's the one that you need. It's going to save you a lot of money and a lot of frustration in the long run when you just trust that your guides, your ancestors are going to lead you exactly to what you need to have in that divine moment. Okay, let's see. What energy is divine feminine embodying at this time, please? What energy is divine feminine embodying at this time, please? The Holy Grail. I love it. I love it. Divine feminine. This girl is on fire. Let's see. What energy is divine masculine embodying at this time, please? What energy is divine masculine embodying at this time, please? Processing karmic debris. So divine masculine is definitely the one that's going through and saying, hey, this is a positive karmic connection, or hey, this is a negative 1444. This is a negative karmic connection, and being able to filter and process through that, going, okay, this has definitely shown up to bless my life. This has shown up to teach me a really hard lesson, and it could be a lesson connected to repeating the exact same cycles and not fully going through the transformational process. The energy that's holding this up is receiving cosmic intelligence, divine creativity. So as divine feminine, as you go through and you really, really ground in that energy of divine love, wholeness, creativity, okay, that ripples out into the ethers, into not only our own divine masculine within, but the divine masculine energy outside of us. And this is deeply going to help the divine masculine collective to process through the karmic energy that's coming up to be cleared. Okay, we have to see the repeated patterns, our conscious and unconscious patterns. Okay, for me, for a long time, I didn't realize unconsciously, because Pluto rules that. Okay, I didn't realize that I avoided stores during this time because of all the Valentine's Day decorations. Last year is when I really brought it into my awareness. So this year, I have to keep it in my awareness, and I have to change the behaviors, the karmic behaviors that I developed to protect myself. And I'm just using this as an example because when we go through trauma, when we go through tribulations, when we go through painful experiences, we unconsciously develop coping mechanisms, develop patterns, develop likes when it comes to people, okay, that helps us to navigate those wounds. For me, I have to see it, I have to be aware, and I have to force myself to not unplug for 6 weeks like I've always done in the past. It's not been an easy process to have to walk into a store and be reminded of a wound, a very deep wound that I've had for many years. But I will say, the more I hit it head on, the easier it gets. So, it's a beautiful thing to fully embrace healing, but also allow for healing to take place. And we got to do that on many, many, many levels. All right, guys? I love you all. I hope these messages find you well. Again, if you want to join us for my angel classes, February 2nd, love to see you there. All right, guys, have a fantastic week. I love you. See you soon. Bye.